If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. We have here an S-Works, a Festina. This is probably the bike that sort of, it's got a sloping top tube. It's not an LA. It's a Columbus tubing, E5 alloy. So you could call it like a, what do you even call this exact model? It's an S-Works. Back in the day when they had this sort of sticker. Got it yesterday off a Facebook cycling bargain friend Ashley, so cheers for that. It's got an Eastern CT2 on there. A 7700 group set in mint condition. These ceriums, look, these are the Gen 1 ceriums, the ones that were made in France, like just in mint condition. Have you seen the ceriums that good condition? That's pretty amazing. Full Duras group set. This one's actually made in the USA, this frame. Apparently, made in the USA, imported and USA parts. So that meaning that the tubes being Columbus, I'm gonna say Italian metal, maybe Asian. We're not sure. We've got an SL, and this is Asian. This is got an S-Works SL7 down here. That's Chinese carbon, a genuine product there. You can sort of see where they've come from, haven't you? Like the latest thing, ready for landfill, basically proprietary seat posts, etc. This stuff here, this is classic. This is 2001 model bike. Got a Time Millennium fork, French-made carbon fork with a chromo steerer. Got an alloy frame, external stuff. Like this bike is just easy to strip and flip and do whatever you want with it. 27.2 seat post, standard clamp, standard BSA bottom bracket. This is a classic bike. This bike is built to last. If you did happen to crack it, I mean, some of them did crack around here, but they didn't fail. Just chuck it in a recycling bin, you're good to go. But otherwise, it rides. I rode it last night. It rides really, really nicely. Now let's compare it to this S-Works down here. We'll move this over here. We'll park it next to another Specialized. This is an SL4. This is an SL7 S-Works over here. We've got some more tests coming up for these bikes soon. Beautiful, isn't that beauty? That's an amazing bike. Wow, what a classic Festina. It's probably got some ampules in the down tube there. This is the SL7, and you can sort of see how things have like devolved, if we can call it devolved. And this is the seat post that comes with it. It's proprietary. Has that even molded properly? It's just cheap, expensive stuff. I'm sure it's fine. In terms of strength. But yeah, this is the frame. Like you can sort of see that when you press on it. It's like it flexes. I'm not sure if you can see that in the camera that well. Let's see. So that flex. So this frame is just so flexy. It's so thin. You crash this, chance of breaking it very, very high. Beautiful colour though, isn't it? That's amazing colour. Beautiful. Looks amazing. The colours, love it. Beautiful paint there. Beautiful paint. Absolutely amazing. Stunning. And we've gone back to a threaded bottom bracket. We had that, back in 2001, we had threaded bottom bracket. Then we went to, BB30 and associated problems with that potentially. Generally, the BB30 is okay, but they've gone back to the threaded bottom bracket. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it interesting? And they've gone to disc brakes, which you don't need a road bike. But it is pretty amazing. This is $8,000 frame set. $8,000 bucks. $8,000 Australian. Insane. And it's flexy as a little. This is actually flexier than this one over here. I prefer to race this one, actually. Definitely. Put lighter wheels in it as well. Built up. This has got to be lighter, obviously. But full carbon versus steel frame and fork. But it is pretty amazing where we've come from, isn't it? And where we've devolved, proprietary stuff just designed for landfill, unfortunately. I wish bikes could go back to, the threaded bottom bracket. But more importantly, this proprietary seat post stuff, it's got to go. It's just such a pain in the ass. They slip, they creak, you get all grit down there. It's just like, look at the Canyon Air Road. You got cables that go through the fork and stuff. Just stupid design, really poor design. But hey, this is the market we're in now. First world problems. Just wanted to highlight that. People say, oh, you're a Specialized hater. I'm not. I love the product, man. Back in the day, like this stuff, this is classic. This is legit, man. This new stuff, damn, it's like devolution. It's crazy. Like, this stuff, man, this rides so nice. Like, it rides so nice. This cost me $1,200 Australian. $1,200 Australian. Full Dura-Ace, Ceriums, just rides like a dream. Super bike.